What I want to talk about is the greatest investment of all time in a Roth IRA. This was Peter Thiel. He took $500,000 from a Roth IRA and turned it into a over $1 billion return. How did he do it? He invested in a startup, a company that he believed in, a company that he thought would grow and become very valuable one day. And he used a self-directed IRA. He didn't do this at a Fidelity account. He didn't buy a stock or a publicly traded company. He didn't buy a mutual fund. He went out and invested in a small business, sometimes called a startup, that he believed would become a big business one day. Now, at the time, no one saw the value of this company. Peter Thiel did. The company, of course, is Facebook. Now, what Peter Thiel did, he was the very first outside investor in Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Saverin, the co-founders of Facebook and others, they basically had some other family members throwing money in, and the family was like, guys, we're not throwing any more money into your internet business. We're done. They had to go get an outside investor. They went and got a venture capitalist, and this is depicted in the movie The Social Network, and of course, all of the actual accurate news outlets and everything. They went and got their first outside investor. It happened to be Peter Thiel. He put $500,000 into the Facebook, that's what it was called at the time, the Facebook.com, and got a 10% equity ownership in the company. Now that 500 grand came from his Roth IRA. He had a self-directed account. He put it in from his Roth IRA. Now, why would Peter Thiel have done that? Why didn't he just invest $500,000 of his personal funds? Because if that 500,000 grows to $1 billion and he sells it, he's going to pay federal income tax on it. He's going to pay state income tax on it. He lived in California. That tax alone is about 30%. That $1 billion is actually $700 million when you come down to it once he sells the ownership. Instead, what Peter Thiel did is he invested using a Roth IRA. The same strategy you can use to buy a stock, bond, or mutual fund, you can use to invest in small businesses, big businesses, private funds, real estate. All these alternative assets are assets you can actually own with a Roth IRA, traditional IRA, HSA. These are all assets you can own. Now, what Peter did is he picked the Roth IRA because he was going to make what he believed to be an amazing investment. Now, at the time, nobody knew if the Facebook was going to take off. Maybe MySpace was going to take over the world. We didn't know, but he saw it. He had the vision. He took the risk, put in the $500K. That turned into a B investment worth over $1 billion. Did it in a Roth IRA. He did it tax-free. Now, we can do the same thing. We might not have as many zeros at the end of our investment, but you can do the same thing with your retirement account. It's what we do every day at our company, Directed IRA. Every day, we're opening up 50+ accounts here where our clients are using their IRA or 401k funds to buy real estate, to invest in small businesses, to do oil and gas, to invest in a private fund, to buy crypto. These are all assets that your IRA can actually own, but it takes a self-directed IRA. That's what Peter Thiel used to grow his $500,000 Roth IRA to be a multi-billion-dollar Roth IRA. I hope you found this helpful. We've got a lot more videos and a lot more content on how to self-direct an IRA. What are the rules? How do I roll over the funds? How do I structure my deals? I wrote in a book on this subject about how to use a self-directed IRA. It's called the Self-Directed IRA Handbook. So we want to make sure you know how to do it and do it right. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back, of course, with more information about this and how you can take control of your retirement using a self-directed IRA. We'll see you then.